Continental AG, which is the fourth largest tire manufacturer in the world. They have now started production in India after they acquired Modi Tires in 2011. So you started with the truck and bus tires. So why? When we see that the volumes are there in passenger vehicles, cars, and all, what is the idea behind it?
I mean, we are supplying as well passenger car tires since longer. But once we acquired in 2011 Modi Tires and their manufacturing site, the full range of premium solutions for our truck customers. At the same time, we are launching passenger radial tires and extending this portfolio as well. So we are offering for truck as well for pass car tires, premium technology tires now during the course of the year.
When are you introducing passenger cars tires?
It has happened as we speak. So we started the first production end of 2013. And we will have the official launch in the last quarter of this year of 2014, simply due to the fact a little bit later, because then all products, it is much more complex, are available for the market, and we do this then as a full offering.
At group level, you are fourth largest tire manufacturer. How do you see yourself placing with this support going up from India, which is a big market? Where do you want to see yourself?
I mean, we clearly believe in the Indian market and this perspectives of growth. And that's why we acquired a manufacturing site, and that's why we invested 50 million euro in order to further expand and to grab the growth opportunities which we see in that market.
In long term, where do you see yourself?
Long term,
sports, second sports,
so,
how long will it take?
So we have today just 9% of our tire sales in the Asia Pacific region. And this is clearly not reflecting the market. We want to mirror the market as it is, and the market of Asia Pacific tire market is by far bigger. On truck tires, it's even half of 2/3 of the global market in Asia Pacific. So there is a long way to go, but our vision is to grow substantially our Asia Pacific market so that we are getting more balanced in our sales footprint.
Any percentage target that you have in long term?
No, not yet. And once you're coming from 9%, the next target is obviously reach the 10 and then going to 15 and then go from there. So getting as close as possible and mirror the natural market and market demand which is out there, and there is still so much improvement and growth, and one big part of this growth strategy is India for us.
So you have currently 2.2 lakh capacity at Modi Tires. Will that include both passenger cars tires
No.
production as well as trucks?
This is just the truck tire radial production, those 220,000. And on the pass car, at the same time, we are increasing production, and this will be in a range of 500,000 tires, and then in a first step, we are ramping further up.
The current size of radial tires in truck business is around 4 million units.
Correct.
What is your projection? How much you will be able to do in the next few years?
I mean, in the next few years, we have to utilize now the capacity which we installed, which is the 200,000 tires, 220,000 tires. And once we are there and once we see that our products and our customers are really convinced from our strategy, then we go in the next growth step. How far that goes depends on how the customers enjoy our tires.
Asia Pacific is a very important market. Your current presence is only 9% market share. Do you want to go for any organic or inorganic expansion in this region?
It's not 9% market share, it's the share of our sales which we have there. And shown that we invested into India and we took over Modi Tires shows that we are always looking for organic, but as well for mergers and acquisitions in order to accelerate our growth. In India right now, the stage is ramping up what we acquired and going in the next step. We completed the portfolio. However, we are always open to monitor the market, and if opportunities should arise, we are able to grab them and profit from them.
Okay, and going forward, what is your plan? Are you going to further increase your dealership network also? Or how?
The dealer network is decisive. We have the target to be at 1,400 dealers at the end. And obviously, we want to grow farther from there. However, it's not so important just to count the dealers. It is important as well that the dealers enjoy to work with us and they grow their business. They are getting strong partners with us, and we go together in a sustainable future.
One last question. Going forward, what kind of trend you anticipate in truck radial tires and passenger car tires business in India and Asia Pacific region?
I mean, the radialization will follow the investments in the infrastructure, and we see more and more new roads coming in where radial tires have big advantages versus bias tires. So radial tire is condemned to grow and grow farther, and this trend will be seen on the passenger car side. We will see as well more performance tires and higher tires, bigger tires in the future.
In terms of percentage, how much market will be for radial and Piast tires?
I mean, we are now at 28% radialization. The world market is above 70. So there is enough room step by step to come to the 70. And once the infrastructure in India is comparable to other countries, it will reach as well, because simply the requirements and the usage of tires is similar. So then there's no reason in the world why it should not reach 70 and 80% in the long run.
Thank you so much for talking to ET Auto.